Next, Jenny Jones. They've built their lives on their bodies.
This is my whole career. I get anything I want, anything.
But their friends and families want to tear them down.
Cover those things up. Don't look. It's a health hazard.
How much is too much?
Can you really drive a car with those?
I had a water baby before, and you sure resemble that baby.
Next, Jenny Jones.
Man, have we got a big show for you today. Big might actually be an understatement. Take a look at these women. Okay? Now that's them. They say they can get any man they want. Men have offered them money, cash, free trips. One guy even tried to give one of these women a house. These ladies say that men just fall at their feet. Well, men aren't exactly the only things that are falling down at their feet. Come on out, ladies! No black eyes over here. Is everybody all right? Well, let's get started. Today, our guests are unapologetically obsessed with their chest. Their friends and family say, I hate to be a pest, but you need to cover up that chest. The first guest, Cassandra, she says her friend Vanna Lace actually had a breast reduction, believe it or not. She's still a 36 triple D. Cassandra says her chest may be big, but her ego is even bigger. Here's Vanna Lace. Stop, he said.
Sit down.
So, Vanna Lace, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jenny.
You had, right over there, yeah. What happens when you go out? Like, do guys react like they do here?
What do you think, you guys?
Oh.
Whose little girl's underwear do you have on? Because not yours.
How does she look to you?
Well, I mean, she's beautiful, but look at her. Just cover it up. It's a little bit too much. I don't want to see all
Should
that.
I cover it up, you guys? Sit down.
I mean, the guys are all screaming for you, but being a woman that have to pose
Makes
is
you
a
look
lot of
bad.
health problems
Makes
for
you
you,
look bad.
back
Health
problems
problems?
and
I think I'm
things
pretty
like
healthy.
that. That's why you have to get a
God bless
reduction.
Health
Actually, I'm
problem?
really athletic.
What kind of health problem?
Back problems and
Well, you know what? I can
things
walk on
like
my
that.
hands.
You're going to do what?
So
Wait a
walk
minute.
my
Wait a minute. Good guy. So, Cassandra, so you say that her ego is just out of control. Is that what's going on?
Jenny, you know, she is just over the top. This is what I deal with every day. It's embarrassing to even go anywhere with her.
What happens when you guys go out?
It's just, you know.
What do guys say? What do guys say to you, Vanna?
They say, take it off. I mean,
How does she look to you, Cassandra? How does she look to you? How does her body look to you?
I think she's beautiful, but I think she needs to keep it covered up because she is just over the top.
Excuse me. Jenny, I dress appropriately. I'll use Mr. Clinton's words. I dress appropriately. I mean, if I'm doing a TV show or a radio program, I'm promoting myself because this is sampling of what they're going to see in my show. And then they see me perform, and they have a lot of respect for me when I'm performing.
Okay.
So there.
Sweetheart, you beautiful. your friend jealous because she don't
I'm not
have
jealous,
all
you know,
of
for
this.
$3,000,
She don't have it.
She has
Hey, take care of your business. Take care of your business.
Wait a minute, do you think
for $3,000, I could have what she has.
Do you think she's jealous?
Excuse me?
Annalise, do you
No.
think she's jealous?
I know she's jealous.
Is it of your body or is it of what you get with it? Because tell us what you've either been offered or gotten
Well,
from guys.
this has been my whole career. Because of my breasts, it's enabled me to make a very good living, to be in the limelight, to perform. And if I didn't have these breasts, I wouldn't have won Miss Nude World or done Penthouse. Thank you. And like I said, I graduated from the National Ballet School of Canada, and I would not be able to. I could not continue doing ballet because of the breast size. So I got into exotic dancing, and I said I'm going to go to the top. And
What's the biggest
strut my
tip you've
stuff.
ever gotten dancing?
$2,000 laid, $100 bills.
$2,000?
Yeah.
Just for looking like that?
Yeah, that's a tip. You know, they start from $1.
I have two questions. How many minutes did you put on your body?
How many what?
At the tanning salon? And another one is...
Well, honey, I live in Arizona, so I don't have to go to the tanning salon.
And another one is that you don't look like the real Barbie. You look like one of those dollar store Barbies.
She seems like a nice lady.
I used to play with Barbies, and I used to do their hair, but you look like one of those Barbies that arms will fall off and everything else.
Excuse me. Can Barbie dance? Can Barbie dance?
All right, we really have to bring our next guest out here. This is Keisha. Keisha, by the way, says her friend Shauna's bra size is a 46R. That's R as in run for your life. Please welcome Shauna! We got a guy with his thumbs down? What's the deal here? What?
Bedspread.
What?
Like a bedspread up here, man.
Oh, man, they're soft and beautiful. You just jealous, so what? Because you know you can't have this. That's why you cannot handle this.
You work it out down here all the way down. I'll be all that good.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
What size are you?
46R.
Is that
too much?
Excuse me, we have a smart aleck up here that wants to say something.
Go ahead, let her talk. Let
Where's
her
the
talk, because I'm ready.
Is that Smarty Pants? Oh, it's you again. All right. What'd you say?
Hey, I had a water baby before, and you sure resemble that baby, boy.
Oh, well. It doesn't matter, because I ain't pleasing you. I'm pleasing whoever I'm with.
You can't go anywhere really without being the total center of attention.
Nowhere. I can't go nowhere, but it's all good because I like showing these big, beautiful moonshines. That's what they are. They're moonshines.
Why do you call them moonshines?
Because they're full just like moons. And I love
you gotta be drinking moonshine and be
Oh,
looking at them.
shut up. You just look. Look them little bitty
That's
things
all right,
you
though.
got
They all
there.
right. That's all right, though.
Shut up.
They're nice and turkey. That's all right.
Oh, nah.
They ain't hanging down
I know
to
what
my
you
knees.
call them. What do you call them, Keisha? What do you?
I call her a milk truck.
Hey, Jenny.
Yeah.
I just want to say, unfortunately, the Titanic sunk.
You guys stay up at night, don't you, and think of these things. You do. I swear you do. Yes, sir.
Hi, Mom. How you doing? Can I give her a hug? Can I hug her?
You want to hug her?
You want to hug?
Is it okay?
Come on.
All right. She says it's okay. Be careful. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. You weasel. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah.
I just want to let you know you're not a moonshine, you're a total eclipse.
I'm big and I'm beautiful and I'm gonna show all that I have. I'm not worried about nobody. Just because you don't have enough, you know, God gave me these and I'm gonna keep them.
And proud of it.
Thank you, girlfriend.
This is all natural, by the way.
All natural.
When did this? At what age did you start to develop like this?
In the 6th grade. In the 6th grade.
Yeah, I want to say to her and elaborate, I want to tell you that is not ladylike. That look very nasty because they too big. This is ladylike, slender, okay? Very slender. Good. This looks good. That don't look good. That is nasty looking. That looks nasty. That's
when I go out. When I go out, I'm sexy and classy. I'm a businesswoman, but what I do on my own time is what I do on my own time. What I do when I'm going out partying is how I dress when I go out partying.
So do you wear shirts? Do you wear a regular shirt?
Yes, I do. When I'm partying, when I'm having
when you party, Keisha, what does she wear when she goes to clubs?
She wears see-through tops like this. Look at this.
I'm partying.
She need to cut all this up.
So what?
Yeah,
I just want to say that's her business, and she's not telling you how to fix your hair.
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. First of all, this looks good. Okay, that don't look good, baby. You don't even look good. You look like a played out wannabe pretender, played out Barbie doll.
Excuse me, you know what? That's your opinion. That is your opinion, only yours, okay? Some people like, what do you guys think?
Do women react like this normally? Shauna, do women react to you like this normally?
Some women do.
They just have
like my boobs.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the people in this audience are going to say, oh, cover yourself up, but if you had a body that beautiful, you wouldn't do it. I think she's beautiful.
Okay. When we come back from break, she says when she was 16, she used to wear big baggy shirts to hide her chest. Now she's 29 and has a whole new philosophy on being a size 34H. Hey, our house band today is from Chicago. Chubby Nothing and the Bone is with us. Here's some going to break music right here.
Friends want them to tone it down.
I took all my clothes off. They called the cops.
But they want to turn it up. Next, Jenny Jones.
Tomorrow.
Is your teen son or daughter overweight and being harassed at school? Does your child get in fights because of a weight problem? If you want to confront the parent of a bully who is harassing your overweight child, call 312-836-9455.
Chubby Nothing on the Bone is with us. Thank you very much. Well, our next guest says she doesn't need money when she leaves the house because having a body like hers is like having a gold card. She can get anything she wants. Her name is Diane. Hey, Diane.
How are you?
So you can get anything, like what? What do you get?
I get anything I want, anything. When I go out, I do not have to bring money. I get anything
No cover charges, no clubs,
cover charge,
into clubs,
anything. Nothing.
concerts,
free
anything. Drinks.
Yep.
Free hotel stays.
Free hotel stays in Vegas, everything. Yes.
When they're sold out.
Yes, when they're sold out. I was there last month, and I had my calendar. I'm in Jugs magazine, and I have my own calendar. I'm on the internet.
Yeah,
I have a website if anybody wants to look at it. I'm not forcing anybody to. Nick3.com. Make sure y'all go see it.
Okay.
Very good website.
I think she needs to use that gold card to buy herself a bra.
That's your opinion, and I respect that.
Diane, it's been rough out here today. What do you want to say?
That's okay.
First thing to Diane, you can get whatever you want, so you might as well buy buttons instead of some of them breasts.
Hey!
All right, one more thing. And also, I need to say to Shauna, you need to hurry back, baby, to Lincoln Park Zoo. The rhino exhibit closed.
It's not hurting my feelings. I'm not crying.
I think he's just a little jealous. He doesn't have anything like this.
You don't have a woman like me.
You're intimidating him
You don't have
or
a good
something.
woman like me that got all of this like I have.
Do you get stuff like this too, Diane, when you get from people, like comments and
well,
stuff?
not usually men. That's a little odd, but I guess, you know.
So women, one woman in particular, your mom is not real happy.
No, my mom is not happy with the fact that I am showing my body in the magazines and everything, but that is what I choose to do. I'm a single mom, and that's how I make my money. And if nobody likes it, I do not force anybody to look at my magazine. If they want to, they can, and if not, you know.
She says this is not exactly what she had in mind with her baby. She says,
I'm sure it's not.
Skydiving. Well, she's going to tell us a skydiving story. Her name is Diana. Here's Mom, everybody.
We'll cover those things up. I didn't raise you like that. This is disgusting, and I'm tired of it.
Go ahead, Mom.
And the magazine, and on the internet, I don't like that at all.
Do you look at that stuff, Mom?
No, I refuse to.
You don't go on the website? You don't look at the magazines?
No.
Tell us what happened when she went skydiving.
She went skydiving, and you have an instructor attached to you.
Yes, you have to fly with somebody when they're on top of you the first time.
Right, and they're telling her, now you know, Diane, when you go to jump out of this plane, big busted woman, sometimes her boobs fall out, and we have to grab them, and she goes, oh, okay.
Well, they told me that wind sometimes gets in between them, and they, like, fall out the side. So I was like, okay, well, you know, what am I going to say, you know? I'm not going to die.
I didn't raise you that way, though. You weren't brought up that way.
Oh, Mother, I'm raising my 3 children. You know.
You kind of got taken advantage of that time.
I don't need a man for anything now. Nothing.
What do men say when they meet you? I mean, what kind of things do they say?
Who?
Guys, just some guy, like if you're outside.
Well, they never look at my face, for one thing. Nobody knows what I actually look like.
Yeah.
They talk to my breast. You know, but I'm used to it. I used to hide these when I was younger, and look where it got me. I'm married, divorced, 3 kids. Now I do not hide them anymore. I am happy with who I am. I just bought myself I've only been doing this for 6 months. Just bought myself a brand new truck.
Doing what? The web?
Modeling and the web, yes.
What do you want to say, Vanna?
I think she's actually, she makes it sound like they only look at her body, but she's actually intelligent because she's using her body to survive right now with her situation, with her children.
Okay.
But she's intelligent in other ways. She doesn't have to use
I think, Shauna, you look great. Your friend gonna come on TV to disgrace you. She look like a dude.
Thank you.
You look like a dude. You look like a dude. You need to leave her alone. You need to leave her alone. She looks good.
So do I. So do I.
Thank you.
I don't need to show my boobs to get what I want.
Okay. So, let me give. All right. Make sure you don't get hurt when you stand up here. Go ahead.
Okay, you guys are all like, using your bodies to make a living. You're doing professional dancing. You're doing exotic, pictures through Playboy. What are you going to do when you get to 50 and these things are going to be hanging down to your knees? How are you going to support yourself, especially you with 3 kids? How are you going to support yourself after those things start drooping?
I've got a brain. I can get any job I want. I'm very intelligent.
Now. However, when you get older, what are they going to do now?
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay, and right now I am making really wonderful money doing what I am doing.
Why shouldn't she take advantage of what she's
doing? Like I said, I did it for 6 months, just bought myself a brand new truck, buying a house for me and my children.
Okay,
I never got this, even with a man.
That's fine. I mean, you're going to support yourself now. Whatever you do, that's fine. However, little time down the road, that money's going to run out, and you're not going to use your body to make that money anymore.
I have a brain. I have intelligence. That's why I have a bank account, and I'm putting it away.
They can do other things.
Exactly. This is not all that I
know, Mom. Let's go to take a look at their vignette, see what Mom has to say on tape. Here, watch this.
Jenny, I can't even begin to tell you how infatuated my daughter Diane is with her breasts. I'm even afraid to take her to the grocery store because they might mistake her for large fruit.
Ah, we love those vignettes. Let me introduce our next guest. Next guest says her body gets her a lot of free stuff. Also, she was even offered a $10,000 mink coat just for looking like this. Barbie? Hi.
Hi.
You look a little bit like one of our other guests. Does anybody see it? Huh? Can you stand? Let's stand side by side, both of the Vanna and Barbie. Huh?
A little.
Huh? Nobody sees it? So, do you think you're a little obsessed with your body?
Yes, I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking your clothes off. A beautiful body should be appreciated. I mean...
You do models, so you,
yeah, I mean...
You're making money, basically, from it.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Right.
I probably have the smallest chest up here, but a pretty face, a perfect body to go with it. Who shouldn't see it? I mean, women
And you've
or
been
men.
offered, like, what? Lots of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Denver Broncos, they all want to see my body, and I showed it to them. I wasn't afraid.
You flashed the Denver Broncos?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, that's why they won the Super Bowl.
Barbara's sister, by the way, Tamara, says that Barbie weighs 100 pounds. 50 of that's in her chest. The other 50's in her swollen head. Here's Tamara.
If I tipped her over, or pushed her, she'd tip right over. She's too heavy on top.
Did you know about the Broncos?
Yes, and I heard it wasn't only one. One asked, she showed all the friends.
No, we knew it was now, she almost got arrested. What'd she do when she almost got
I
arrested?
don't know the whole story, but she had to tell me. You wouldn't believe it happened. We almost got in trouble. They're doing some flashing in public movie. I don't know what it was. But she said some business people saw us, and I almost got busted. I'm like, oh, my God.
She is small. What size are you? Like,
breasts or waist?
Well, just like, what size clothes do you wear?
That's me, breasts.
Actually, I have to go to like the children's little girls.
14.
I do, but not breasts. It's kind of hard. I have to buy
Down here.
Well, that didn't used to be the case, right?
No.
Right? You bought them?
Yeah.
Did you buy
She's
them?
nuts, Jen.
Implants? Implants?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
They're well worth it. Mm-hmm.
It's an investment, right?
Yes.
I heard just that one lady right there, Shauna, she the only one that said that she's working. The rest of you ladies say that you can get anything you want. That's really considered prostitution. Have you ever thought about that? To use your body to get paid is prostitution, and that's against the law. And you shouldn't brag about that. That's nothing to brag about.
Vanna, want to stand? Vanna?
Yeah,
It's not a Barbie doll.
I didn't say that I get my money from people just throwing money at me. I work and I get contracts.
Did you see
I
the
get paid
handstand?
from Penthouse Magazine.
Yeah. But no, you said that you were offered like $2,000 in tips to just take off your clothes and stand naked.
Well, waitresses get tips too.
Yeah, but they're working for it decently with their clothes on, not exposing their bodies.
But they have clothes on.
That's a gratuity. Those are gratuities, and I have contracts, and I'm paid to either perform or do photos.
If you look like a Chippendale dancer, you don't think you'd be making money off of that? Huh?
I know.
You
if
would?
You had a body.
You're a hypocrite.
No, I'm not.
You said you would if you look like a
Use your
Chippendale.
brain and make money. You don't have to use
Wait,
your
let me
boobs
give
to
you the
make
mic.
money.
Now that's a fair question. If you look like a Chippendale, you would dance and make money from that.
If I was just a little bit bigger than I am now, I would dance. I didn't say I would take off my clothes and walk around naked.
Chippendale dancers take off their clothes.
All of them, Jenny.
You gotta go to more male strip clubs then. Huh? Yeah. How much does everybody make? How much do you make in a year?
I'm not going to
Can you tell?
discuss that. No.
Over 100,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Diane, how much do you make?
I'd rather not. The same amount. It's cable.
Over 100.
Yeah.
You wanna say?
Yeah. It depends on me how hard I want to work. If I want to travel.
Let's say a lot.
Oh yeah.
Wait, there's no IRS people here.
And I guarantee you.
Use your mind to make
We got a little vignette. Take a look.
Jenny, with this chest, I get everything for free. Let me show you how it's done.
$10, Stephen. Here's $10 just for you coming in here.
Well, thank you.
What'll it be?
Give me your hottest drink.
Here you go, it's on the chest. I mean, on the house.
I'm thirsty. See, Jenny? It's that easy.
Some people are comfortable showing their bodies, and you've taken nude pictures, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who
She
took
has
the
my
pictures?
fiance take nude pictures of her, which I don't mind, but I
Wait a
cannot
minute.
imagine asking her
Your fiance took nude pictures
I
of
don't
her?
care. I really don't. She's my sister. I trust my fiance. But if I had this, her fiance would not be taking pictures of me. The world wouldn't be seeing me. My
I can't
fiance
believe you
would.
don't mind it, but you don't mind. Yeah. Okay, one more
wrong with
comment.
a naked body. What is wrong with it?
I just wanted to say I think all you women are beautiful, and I may not have your breasts, but if you're making that money, hook me up.
All right, when we come back, we'll find out what happens when you're a 40 triple D and your bikini top comes off in the pool. One thing for sure, she didn't drown.
Watching you move.
Their friends want them to tone it down,
I took all my clothes off. They called the cops.
but they want to turn it up. Next, Jenny Jones.
Tomorrow.
Are you a mom who's upset because your teen daughter wants to become an exotic dancer, an adult film star, or even an escort? If you're concerned because your teen daughter wants to become an adult entertainer, call 312-836-9453.
Express yourself at a live taping of The Jenny Jones Show.
But sugar, you need to get it together, okay?
Call 312-836-9485.
So won't you take me on a slow ride? Won't you take me tonight?
All right, our next guest, Susie, says her friend thinks she's all that and a bag of chips. Her name is Lollipop. See what you think. Lollipop.
Jenny. That's what she's not.
I am all
That's
that.
what she's
Where's
not.
Jenny at? Hey, Jenny.
What's up, Jenny?
What's up? I'm afraid to ask you about
she
that
ain't
name.
cute with all that whoopty-whoop.
What?
So, this is, by the way, 100% natural, right, Lollipop?
100%.
And then you're a size 40 triple D?
Correct.
Triple D. And what happens when you go out? I mean, first of all, it's pretty hard to hide.
Can I tell you, Jenny?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Jenny.
Yeah.
We go out, I mean, when people look at her, they look at her breasts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's a very beautiful person on the inside. She has a very beautiful personality. But men, you don't see all that. You know what I'm saying? They see one thing, which is her breasts.
When you guys go out together, what happens?
Let me tell you about when we went swimming. She jumped in the pool and jumped out with nothing. Nothing,
Came
Jenny.
off?
Nothing.
It was an accident. It was just an accident. It was just
And did she cover right back up, or?
Cover what up?
Her top.
With what?
Your bikini top just disappeared.
It was in the pool.
This is for Lollipop. How many licks does it take to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop?
I swear.
He's my friend.
This audience, you just watch the show. I'm going to come in and I'm going to top that person that you saw us like the last time. So, you don't. What happened when you ran outside? Somebody dared you to go outside topless when the mailman was there.
It was a dare. It was a double dare. We were playing a game and we were always doing crazy stuff. But mine was to run outside topless, and the mailman was out there and he kind of got stuck. He didn't want to deliver his mail anymore. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny. You look really nice. And I just wanted to, I had a comment for Barbie. If you keep squeezing them together like that, since they're store-bought, they're going to bust, and you're really going to have problems.
We got a little videotape. Take a look.
Jenny, let me tell you how my roommate Lollipop is so infatuated with her breasts. Actually, Jenny, let me show you. One time we was kicking it at the crib, and the mailman was making his deliveries outside. I jokingly said to Lollipop, hey, I dare you to walk outside topless so the mailman can see you. Lollipop said, sounds good to me. So she was walking around outside topless, and I thought the mailman's eyes was gonna pop out his socket. She ended up coming back in, but the mailman decided he didn't even want to go back to work. He just stared in the window like a little puppy dog wanting to come inside and play.
All right, when we come back, her name is Crystal Storm, and she says she's like a hurricane when she passes through your town. Everyone knows she's been there. Stay tuned for her.
Could one of these women be the next Cindy Crawford?
I think you look like Cindy Crawfish, okay?
On the season premiere of Jenny Jones.
Wednesday.
Do you have a sexy friend or family member who works as a stripper by night but dresses a little too sexy during the day too? If you want to surprise your stripper friend or family member with a makeover, call 312-836-9458.
Ain't much so. Listen, lady, I think it's time to go home. Noises I make with my friends, wouldn't you like to know? Before you take a shower,
If you, that's good music, thank you. If you'd like to be on the show, you know someone who is big-breasted, whether they're real natural and they keep flaunting him, or it's just gone to their head, or they're showing too much, and we'd like to have you on the show. 312-832-4180 is the number. Our next friend, Gidget, says her friend Crystal's chest is so big, it is actually a safety hazard because a guy that was gawking at her fell off a balcony one time. Let's see what had him so hypnotized. Here's Crystal.
Don't look, please. It's a health hazard.
Hi, Crystal.
Is this terrible or what? Women, what do you think? Do you think this is too much? It's too much.
Okay, guys.
Be quiet.
What size, Crystal, what size are you?
121 centimeters.
121, like triple X or something? Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they made up because there really is no cup size.
And you can't buy. I mean, where do you get your tops or your bras? Or?
Most everything that I have is made.
You have to get them custom made.
Yeah.
Can we assume they're implants or?
Well, is there as real as they can get and be like this?
Huh? What? I guess that would be yes.
They're as real as they can get and still look like this.
How much do you weigh? Like, because you're like a.
They have the weights on them. One weighs 18 pounds. The other one is 21 pounds.
Oh, you've weighed them. Oh.
Yeah.
How did you happen to weigh? How do you weigh your breasts?
I did it on a radio show.
You know, Gidget says that your life is run by your boobs, basically.
Well,
she said you would marry your boobs if you could.
I'm jealous of her boobs.
Huh?
Well, I'm jealous of her boobs because I never get to see her because of these boobs. You know, we're like, really, really close friends.
Are they in the way? What do you mean you can't see
they're in
her?
the way of our friendship.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Really?
I
never get to see her because she's too busy with them.
Yeah.
She's got more appointments with those than she has with me.
Well, I mean, what can she do? I mean, they're there. I mean,
I know. They're there.
When you go, do you go to the beach and stuff? What happens?
She's got beach balls, and she never. I never have to worry about her sinking because she's gonna float up there.
What happens when you do go to the beach, though? Seriously, I mean, do you wear like a bikini or something on the beach?
Why not?
Do people just like stop what they're doing and stare at you?
Some.
Jenny, I need these girls. Convince her she needs to have these reduced. No. Be quiet. I didn't ask the men. I am asking the women to support me. me because of her health.
Wait a minute.
She's got a good back, but she's going to have a bad back here
I have a point
real
to bring up here. Okay, I'm a calendar and greeting card model, and most of the people who buy my greeting cards are women buying them as gifts for men, and they're done in humor. So
But do you want to be 70 or 80 years old with boobs like that?
Hey, I'll have them like this as long as I can.
Do you think I'll tell you what, let's do a website poll. We'll take it to the website. We'll show you a picture on the web from the show, and we'll take a survey, and we'll report it on a future show if the viewers think that you should get a breast reduction, okay? All right, we'll do that. JennyJones.com is where to go. When we come back, he says when her boobs got bigger, her brain got smaller. We'll be right back.
Could one of these women be the next Cindy Crawford?
I think you look like Cindy Crawfish, okay?
On the season premiere of Jenny Jones.
Wednesday.
Men are so infatuated with her new chest, she doesn't pay for anything. In fact, she says her plastic surgeon didn't even charge her for these. Meet Julia. So hi, Julia.
Hi.
So you really live for free, is that it?
Kind of, yeah.
How come the doctor did your boobs for free?
Oh, he was a friend of mine, so he just offered.
Okay, so what you're 36?
Not that kind of friend.
You're 36 double D.
Uh-huh.
What were you before?
I was a 36B.
Okay. And now, how is your life different?
I make a lot more money and more dates.
You're a dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancer.
More dates?
More dates.
Guys offering you stuff?
Men and women.
Okay. Because you said in the interview that guys are pretty much obsessed with women's breasts in general.
Well, yeah. I mean, breasts are very female, and a male is attracted to what is female.
And you think that's kind of stupid, you said, too, right?
Actually, I do. If men are foolish enough to give women with big breasts everything, that's their problem. And
you have your roommates here.
Yes.
Do you know what he's going to say?
I'm sure he'll complain, and he thinks that I should use my college degree for something other than dancing. But I say he's just jealous because I get more female dates than he does.
Well, let's let him tell it. His name is Brian. Come on out, Brian.
You know, I gotta thank Jenny for this opportunity. Because, you know, it's like you're always at home. It's like you start to say something, and then they just shoot you down.
Okay.
Because, you know, now there's no way to run, you know. It's like you're stuck in front of TV.
Okay, you brought her here on national TV. What do you want to say to her? Go ahead.
Start using your brains and stop using the boobs. I mean, it's just...
I use my brain.
No, you do. You do. You use the brain, but you're always using it.
You knew her before the surgery, right?
Yeah.
He said it was unnecessary surgery. You didn't need it.
She's gorgeous. You know,
I always wanted breasts because I'm a big girl and and my boobs didn't match my body, and I'm happy now. I always felt flat.
No. They look fine. You're an attractive woman.
Listen, we got to take a break. Our house band's going to show us just how funky Chicago blues can be. Chubby Nothing in the Bone will perform when we come back.
Do you have a big-breasted friend or family member who dresses too sexy? Or are you a big-breasted woman who always dresses sexy? If you want to tell someone you know she's too top-heavy to wear those sexy clothes, call 312-836-9451.
If your life story is better than fiction, or if you have a show idea that you think is truly unique, call The Jenny Jones Show at 312-836-9456.
Well, here to perform their latest song called Livin' off the CD Throwin' Bones. Please welcome Chubby Nothing and the Bone.
Now time to let go. Time stop, baby, it's time I'll let you know. So get ready, no digging just yet. I ain't gonna sit still, I ain't gonna read, but living ain't in the house. Living, staying in the home. Living without kid gloves. The shaking marks on my bones. Ooh, yeah. Hey. Won't let Sam's, won't be the birds. Won't play the music, wanna write these words. So look at the inside, searching for the gold. Those are now, I'll be good at this rolling mode. Living, staying in the house. Living, staying in the home. Living without kid gloves. No shaking marks on my bones. But I'm not ready for that place. You think I'm done, I'll trouble it right back in your face. Time to settle, not time to give in. Don't know down, wasting time will be just a sin. Living, staying in the house. Living, staying in the home. Living, without your gloves. No shaking marks on my bones.
Okay. Well, time flies when you're having fun. We gotta go. Thank you very much to Chubby Nothing on the Bone. Good band today. Also, don't forget to check out the website. We're going to be voting on whether or not this woman should get a breast reduction or not. JennyJones.com is the place to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Has got you down, baby. You shouldn't have found it. Pocket at my place. Man with the answers to the problems that you face. Hey, pocket here.